now. Alright guys, once again here with Eddie.
Hello everybody, how's it going?
And yes, we're going to be talking about once again about Naruto. This has been the first time we've talked about a same anime in this Fyxshion Reydiou podcast. So yes.
Yeah, this is awesome. So last episode we were talking about when Naruto was looking for Sasuke with his team, the boys team. Do you remember?
Oh yes.
Those fights of how awesome they were, and Shoji being badass, Kiva being badass, Shikamaru kicking a female's ass.
Shikamaru always gets to like fight girls in this.
The first one he killed her, the second one he married her. Oh my god. That dude is freaking awesome.
Yes, most likely this saga as a whole is one of the best in Naruto. And like these guys had the spotlight that they deserve, especially Choji, because Choji was like, he's just
really dumb.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
Yeah, I was Choji back then. Well, I am. But you know, people are stupid. They like, oh, he's fat, he doesn't fight that good. But then he kapow, ate some candy, got skinny, and whooped some ass. But
So,
yeah, people didn't like Choji that back then. He was kind of a weakling. And I'm sorry for all of those feminists listening to this, but I'm sorry. But there were no girls team fighting. Just one bitch, and she got her ass whooped.
And this was back in the day when none of this.
2000,
yeah. But yeah. Besides Choji, being a extremely badass, Neji, who was basically a bad taste in the beginning of Naruto, because if we remember, Neji was like a really very
rough
very
guy, kind of. He almost killed his cousin.
Yeah. So
fighting.
We still had that bad taste with Neji. But then when he
show him how strong he is,
dude, that was
he played
awesome.
for the team. Everybody started to like him more and more.
He fought the spider guy, right? He was the one that fought the spider guy?
Yeah, because he had to do the 8 palms to cut the chakra lanes or something like that.
And these are kids fighting like at least adult teenagers.
Yeah, I'm probably like 15, 16 years old dumbasses.
Yeah.
Fighting 10-year-old kids, almost having one hair in their dicks. And still, those kids fucking destroyed those guys in every sense of the word.
Yes, most definitely. The other fight was this Shikamaru. Jesus, this girl got what? she got owned mentally.
I mean, that was the slowest fight.
Yeah,
just
it was
because they were like, he was like holding her and choking her and seeing who could outdone the other one to just save their life.
Oh yes.
The best one, honestly, was the Rock Lee.
Versus Kimimaro. That was the best. Number one.
Number one fight in that area, next to the one of Sasuke and Naruto.
Yes. So in the Rock Lee versus Kimimaro fight, Gaara appears, and
yes, just in time to save Rock Lee.
Yes, and we all know in the past that they were extremely Gaara actually broke Lee's arm and leg,
Yes.
and leave him in a wheelchair, basically.
Yeah. So Rock Lee does his drunken boxing for the, well, not the first time, but, well, actually, that's the only time they showed him doing the drunken boxing in the whole 3 sagas. So yeah, the first and the last one, he was doing the drunken boxing because instead of taking his medicine, he took the sake they left in the hospital for him, which
Yes.
doesn't should add up because he's a freaking kid.
Yes.
But they were giving him sake.
I mean, Tsunade was actually like,
Whoops,
yeah. I mean, she's an alcoholic by nature, so.
She cleaned up her act. Come on.
Yeah. Well, it's it's true, man.
I know, but I mean, shit. Look at those tits.
Although she's one of the, I mean, like,
legendary soundings.
Yeah, since she's the strongest, like, physically strongest of them, and
Her fist work, goddamn.
Yes, she's the one that trains Sakura.
The lamest character in the whole series, but
oh gosh,
whatever.
yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Sakura. So.
She's a pink-headed bitch. Shit for a living, okay? She lets the job be done by men. Huh. I think Naruto wasn't written by a feminist.
Could be. I mean, let's be real. Kishimoto does not know how to write women.
I mean, they were strong.
Yeah, they were strong.
They were not useful at all.
Yeah, but Sakura she was just bad.
Yeah.
Like you did not see that with Tamari.
Or Hinata.
Like exactly. But
even Tenten and Ino.
Yeah, even Tenten and Ino were useful. But Sakura is just was so bad.
Horrible.
Yeah,
I remember that episode when she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna save you, Sasuke. Oh, I'm gonna get out of her hands and save everybody." She cuts her fucking hair. That's all she does.
Yeah, basically.
That was so fucking lame. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
that
like
bitch got me crazy, man.
Yeah. I do remember that. I mean, like, what's cutting your hair gonna do with your toughness? Like, she didn't even change anything.
She didn't fight back. She just cut her hair like, oh yeah, like boom, got you again, bitch. Where you think you're going, motherfucker?
So basically, this character does absolutely nothing.
One of the most important, but she sucks.
She sucks. Yeah, it's I mean. That Team 7, besides Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke, she's the least favorite.
I mean, shit.
Like
I think it's just the worst one.
Yeah, because I don't think that. Yeah, man. Even the most lamest character, like I don't remember a lame character besides Sakura.
Yeah. Nobody else.
Let's see.
Well, I guess well, she's from Shippuden though. But Karen. Yeah, she was lame too.
Yeah, she was lame too. Yeah. But let's leave it with the Shippuden episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that out.
Yeah. So. Continue on with this. Naruto, after the Sasuke arc thing, I do not remember that name of that arc.
After their fight.
Yeah, after the fight, there were fillers after that, or
kind of like an ending or like a be continue, some fillers like a mesh. It wasn't like a mission. of Naruto, Team 7, like together.
Yeah.
So those fillers are kind of stupid, but the ending, it's Naruto taking off with Jiraiya Sensei to train and become stronger.
Yeah, basically.
But the fight with Sasuke,
Yeah, holy shit.
it's where they actually show their full potential,
Oh
their
yes, most
powers.
definitely.
Naruto gets his one tail out. Sasuke brings out his wings, and they
What?
fight.
How? Those wings. Do you like them at first? Do you actually like? Okay, they
I
look
mean,
cool, or
at the beginning, they looked cool because he hadn't a big body. He had not had a big body yet, and when he was a kid, they looked kind of cool and powerful. But when they showed them on Shippuden, they suck
they
because they were
suck.
like skinny and ugly, and I didn't like them, dude. They were like small for his body. He was flying for, I don't know. He flied and it didn't look cool. It just like
Yeah.
selecting a freaking chicken fly. It's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. So me at first, like I thought, like, oh man, that looks kind of lame. Even though in the battle of Naruto and versus Sasuke, I love the whole fight. I have to say.
Yeah, like I said, that when he was little, they looked kind of cool
Yeah.
with the flow because he was gray actually and purple, so they
Oh
look
yeah.
kind of cool. So in that fight, Naruto takes his first tail out, and that's when Sasuke finds out the power.
Yes.
He didn't actually know about it from the beginning, so
Mhm.
he saw how powerful Naruto could get and how strong. And that was one of the main reasons why Sasuke left, because he was seeing that Naruto becoming stronger and stronger, and he
Yeah.
was kind of getting stuck already.
Yes. Yes. So he just wanted to train, and get stronger than Naruto. Um, and that was a character development. A lot of people did not understand
Yeah.
what he actually left and why he actually like went his own way. Not just because he wants to get strong, he just wants to get stronger because he wants to beat up his older brother.
Older brother. Itachi.
Yeah,
Uchiha.
Itachi. So let's talk a little bit about Itachi in Naruto. His first
You know what?
appearance.
We should talk first of all of the Akatsuki,
Akatsuki, yes, yes,
because they do appear on this in series,
yes,
even
yes,
though
indeed.
it's just Itachi and Kisame, but they
Right.
do appear on the series,
Right.
looking for Naruto.
Right.
So I didn't remember that much about Naruto until recently that I rewatched it. And I didn't remember when I was kid seeing the Akatsu being such a big threat, even though they were a big main part of the development of the Naruto series. It's training Naruto so he can defend himself. So that part I did miss out when I was little, but now, like, damn, they've been after him since he was a little kid, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole ending was being developed since the beginning,
Beginning.
bro.
Yeah.
I didn't
Exactly.
see that. I didn't see it that way before, dude. And I'm like, wow.
No, that's good storytelling and good writing from the beginning, and a lot of animes lack about of that. Like most animes
Yeah.
today, they just like okay,
On this season happens this. On the other
yeah,
season happens that.
but
And
it
you
will
lose sense of watching the
exactly
series from the
like
beginning.
exactly like we us Puerto Ricans we call it sacándolo de la manga like like there's a lot of series with that type of cliche stuff because
Yeah.
once if your character has this certain power then okay where did he get that
Exactly.
or yeah it gets a little bit messy when there's a lot of plot holes because those are plot
Yeah.
holes.
Sometimes they have you like in a straight line,
Mm-hmm.
for like a couple of episodes, and they'll like jump back to different times and tell you like this happened because of this happened because of that. For example, one thing that we can see is why Neji is so hateful against his cousin Hinata. They showed you about her sister. They show you why she's not actually in the clan, but instead of the ninja school. They showed so much about each and every one of the characters that you even meet the parents, the brothers, and everything helps you love and understand each and every one of the characters in Naruto. That's what I love the most about the anime.
Right. So going back to the Akatsuki, so Kisame and Itachi, they coming into Konoha, right? And several senseis are there, such as Kurenai Sensei, Asuma Sensei, and then Kakashi came later, and then Guy. So first of all, this is funny because Kurenai Sensei tried to do a genjutsu to Itachi. This has been a meme throughout these years. Like, bro, like how can you
meme like bitch? You're trying to do genjutsu to me? Itachi Uchiha, I killed my whole clan, motherfucker! Oh my god.
Like, oh my gosh, like
I was weak.
Yeah, that was totally dumb. That was dumb. Like, but back then, did you knew that Itachi had that kind of power?
Oh hell no! Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
That comes out much later.
Even though it was on that same. I think it was the next episode. When he was locking Kakashi in a genjutsu.
Yeah, he went stay there in there like for a week, and it was like 10 years
longer.
For him.
I think it was longer, dude. And it was like in real life was just like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, now we realize that.
Kisame and Guy Sensei fight and everybody. Oh my god, those two hated each other.
No, those were rivals, like right there, hands down. From there,
not a friendly rivalry, just a bad guy, guy rival. They went hand to hand, and the freaking Kisame sword, the shark sword. Oh my god, my cousin used to love him so much just because of the sword. By the way, if you remember this guy, the first bad guy, shoot, I forgot his name. The Sensei of Haku.
Yes.
What was his name? Sabusa,
right.
Which was one of the 7 swordsmen of the Mist.
Yes.
Kisame was one of them too, and he had one of the swords. That is the shark skin sword.
Yes. And it sucks your chakra.
Yeah, it sucks the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And not in the good way.
Right, yeah. So basically, Itachi puts Kakashi in a genjutsu, and Kakashi is fully drained. He cannot even think. He cannot barely stand.
He can't even leave, bro. He wasn't even alive. He wasn't with Jesus.
He got raped.
Yeah, he got
owned, dude. I really felt bad for Kakashi because Kakashi was, I don't know what happened to him. Like, I know he can go up against Itachi. I don't know why he did not go up against like full potential with Itachi back then. But Jesus.
Remember that? Oh, I can't get into it because that Shippuden shit, bro.
Right.
But I can tell you why Kakashi didn't go all full blown against Itachi. But I'm gonna spoil the next chapter, boy. I can't do that.
So let's leave that bullet point there to the next episode for Shippuden.
Yeah.
So we're almost getting to Shippuden. We just like uh we cannot leave anything out. Like we're going to try not leave anything out on Naruto because this series was a, let's just say,
Masterpiece.
yes, it is. It's
The masterpiece.
it's a nostalgic type of anime.
Yeah.
I have to say it.
Let me review it like real quick to see if we have everything like set. How much time do we have left?
We have 10 minutes.
Okay, so let me try to do it in 2. All right, so Naruto, young orphan that has a demon inside him, who have a demon, grows up to enter the Ninja Academy, where he meets Sasuke, Sakura, and the whole gang, and he passes his exam after he stole the secret jutsu scroll. He got to learn one jutsu. There's a shadow clone jutsu, which after a while he masters that jutsu and can do thousands and thousands of clones. Next, he starts going to missions with his Team 7, Kakashi, Sasuke, Sakura. Then they meet Haku and Sabusa, first bad guy of the series. Naruto and Sasuke train together, they fight together, they meet Orochimaru, Jiraiya, Tsunade, the third Hokage dies. What else? Back me up here, bro.
Yes, so after the death of the third Hokage, they went to search for a new Hokage, and they find this drunken woman, which is Tsunade.
So bitch.
Yes, and a lot happens there between the protagonist and all that. They go on missions. So yeah, the conflict between Naruto and Sasuke becomes bigger. That's why we have that Sasuke thing arc at the end, at the almost end, because that wasn't actually like there was more because of fillers, of course, and
exactly.
Yeah.
But some of them were good. The fillers sometimes are good.
Yeah, but
the poster, freaking watch the fillers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so after that, it happens the Akatsuki incident.
Yes.
After that, we have Sasuke getting beaten by Orochimaru, getting the curse mark. I'm sorry. After that, we have Naruto and the team that is composed by Lee, Neji, Choji, Kiva, Shikamaru, and Naruto go after Sasuke and the Sound Village ninjas, who are actually just Orochimaru's pets. They go after them. They all fight awesome battles. They win. They get back up from the hidden sand village, which is Gaara, Temari, and Kankuro. Then we have the fight between Naruto and Sasuke, which Naruto goes into QB mode with one tail. So it's just the chakra. They fight. Sasuke takes out his wings, and then Sasuke wins.
Yes.
What did I miss?
I think that'll be it. Maybe because we're like trying to remember. It's been
maybe
like a long
time. Got a bad guy, but not a main one.
Exactly.
Like I remember some of the tiger guy.
Ah, yeah.
And the freaking ninja that went rogue and had a flaming sword, something like that. Oh no, the sword that could cut chakra. Yeah, I remember some of those guys, but they were not like the part of the main story.
Right.
I think the main story is between just the Sanins, which is Orochimaru, Tsunade, and Jiraiya, Naruto, Sasuke, and then the story is between Naruto and Sasuke.
All right.
And the main important parts happen with Kakashi or Jiraiya or Orochimaru or Tsunade.
Right.
Most of the other episodes are just showing the progress of their ninja way and how their skills, I guess,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like learning jutsus and whatever. But most of the important parts that we can take from that one and take them to the next series are the Akatsuki's, Naruto and Sasuke's rivalry, and Sanins and the Senseis.
Yes. So we got 5 minutes left. What was your favorite Naruto movie?
My favorite Naruto movie?
Your favorite, yes.
The one that they're watching movies in it. That there's like a princess and a
Yeah.
crystal, but they were filming a movie.
There was the Ice Princess something. Yeah.
Yeah, that movie I liked it a lot. The animation was really good,
Yes.
and how they dressed the characters too. I liked it. That's the movie where there's like a Batman, like a Dracula, and a knight and things like that, right? Oh, and by the way, the not just the movies, dude. The games are freaking great.
Oh yes, but we can talk about the games in the other in another podcast on the other channel. That's a good topic. So,
yes, it is.
My favorite Naruto movie was
what about the trading cards?
The trade. I used to have the trading
I
cards.
have them.
You still have them?
I
Dude,
do. They're in my closet.
Like, damn, dude. I was like, man, I'm gonna give up because it's just a lot.
I have the Ninetales, dude. I have the Ninetales card, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. I think I stole it from one of my friends. I took it from one of the kids that lived around my house and always said that I didn't have it. Oh my god. I'm such a bad person. That poor kid. I took his card.
So, my favorite movie was the third movie of Naruto. I think it was called Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom. It's a freaking long subtitle.
Ooh.
Dude, it's when Rock Lee went super cool, man. Like, Jesus, damn Rock Lee. Gosh, dude, that movie, bro. And the animation, oof, top notch.
I mean, I can say another movie that I like, but that's for the next episode too.
Of course.
It's such a Shippuden movie.
Yes.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I love Naruto, but Naruto Shippuden was what I most remember and got the information correct in my mind when I saw it, okay? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, because it was the most recent one, so
yeah, I guess. But still, Naruto was one of the best animes ever made. I saw it when I was little. I enjoyed it. And I'll watch it again eventually, because I always do, just to remember it.
There's a lot of people who totally avoided Naruto in the beginning because there was an anime before Naruto called Ninku. Yeah, Ninku. Kishimoto got inspired by Ninku also, not just Dragon Ball or Yu Yu Hakusho. It was inspired by Ninku. It's a ninja anime, has 55 episodes. It's from the 90s. I watched it completely, even though it was not subbed. I love the anime. You could see Ninku and you see Naruto like in it. It's like,
hold on. How do you watch it and did not have subtitles?
Because I think it was half it.
Dub, didn't you?
No, there's no dub.
Then how do you watch something you can't understand?
Because I fully love the series, man. First, there was only like 26 episodes subbed. The rest was raw. I was like, I'm gonna keep on watching this. I don't care. Like the sub, like Man, like I was like waiting for the sub. They're doing the subs now, but
really?
Yeah, really, this is like a really rare anime. But of course, in Japan was very famous at the time.
I've never heard of it,
dude. If you, I like, I like 90s anime. I don't know if you do.
Yeah,
of course. Well, they're not lame. It's just the animation, of course. The animation, of course, is not as as good as today, but it has its charm. It has ninjas. It has a ninja way also. And also, there's another anime that Kishimoto got inspired from was Flame of Recca. That was back in the 90s too. Yeah, it was another ninja.
You see some weird animes, bro.
Bro, I'm an anime expert. I know my background. I know.
90s animes. I mean, how old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Yeah, must be that.
Yep. So
you were born by that time.
Yes, exactly. This is why I love 90s anime a lot.
What year were you born? 92?
92. That's correct.
Yeah, you were like 7 or 6 when you were in the 98. So yeah, you must have seen them when you were little or something like that.
Yes, of course, and I do love any kind of anime, even the 80s anime. So I do.
There's anime in the 80s?
And the 70s and 60s too.
What?
Yes, go back in time, bro. You have a lot to learn. All right, guys, this has been everything that we had to cover with Naruto. We'll see you guys on the next episode with Shippuden. We're going to be covering that maybe 2 episodes also, just like this one.
Maybe 3.
Maybe
Shippuden's
3.
Longer.
Yeah, it's longer. So yeah, guys, this has been Zyberpunky.
And Plug 15.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.